Welcome everyone, it's Trigomar. It's time for more Raid Shadow Legends. In this episode, I'm going to be doing more Ice Golem because I'm trying to finish off the Ice Golem tournament. So there is the auto method. Hopefully, I will do better this time. As you can probably imagine, the Ice Golem is, it's a nemesis of mine. It really is. I tried to beat Ice Golem 20, but I can barely beat this consistent, and I'm gonna need some serious revival stuff just to deal with, like gear and revival stuff, just to deal with the fact that the next Ice Golem up is just, it's a mess. Let me put it bluntly, it's a mess. I mean, I've been watching the King of Fighters stuff, I really have. It's pretty interesting. I'm gonna keep playing until I can get the 500 prize. That's gonna be my main goal, the 575 prize. That's gonna be my main objective here. Because I know for a fact I am not getting the top fusion prize, so with that in mind, I'm gonna go for, you know, the more achievable prize. That's what my goal is. Because going for the non-achievable prize is just stupid. I guess I could do this to try to soften him up a bit. But then after a point I have to go careful, because he starts getting vicious once he loses a certain amount of health. Trying to get the burn, cleanse it, because you don't want that decreased defense. I'm gonna go for the A1. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the A1 on the ad, so that he does, if he retaliates, it's not gonna be like the end of the world. Because the problem is as I may have mentioned, him retaliating can be like the end of the world. In some cases. So you really don't necessarily want him to retaliate. Although I have no choice but the A1 there. I'm gonna go A1 across the board just to give the minimum chance of proccing it. Unfortunately, that procced it. I'm going to try to get the burn on that. Now the reason I revived him is I'm trying to see if he slams, will the other guy live? I'm gonna go for the side adds. You don't want to get hasty. You saw last time what happens when I get hasty. The guy retaliates way too much and wipes everyone. You don't want him doing that. Because it's very easy. Very easy for him to do that. And that's why you don't want to proc it at the wrong time. So the key here is we're going to target the side adds and hope not to die, because I messed up again. Oh, it's so easy to fail this. It's not even funny, it's sad. It's sad how easy it is to fail this. Because anything that does damage, you risk it proccing the vengeance, and then after it procs the vengeance, everyone just dies. Yes. Oh, yes. Gotta love the frigid vengeance. Gotta love the frigid vengeance. It's so OP. It is so OP. Especially on this difficulty level, it gets to new levels of OP. It gets to new levels of overpowered. Ugh. Well, at least that's doing some damage, even past their dumb ally protect constantly. Generally, you want to target the guy with the shield last. Guess I could put Taragi in here, I'm thinking. I don't know if it's as wise as this setup, but it's doable. These enemies are really annoying. Okay. Get the burn. Why not? It's early in the fight. It'll burn up. This guy is just so freaking scary. Because at any point, if you mess up, he'll delete you. Like that. Yeah. That's what I meant. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I go ham like that? I'm so stupid. If I just played it by the book perfectly, nothing would have happened. And this is also why I want Godseeker, because if I screw up as Godseeker, I have like a million retries. Rather than, oh, you screwed up? Well, good luck. You died. Like, for 5 turns. Like, that's a long CD. That's why I feel that Godseeker is superior for a lot of advanced content, because she can revive consistently on a longer period of time and survive the BS. At any point, this could end bad. I'm not even gonna go for the provoke. I'm just gonna chip away at his ass. Because I do not want him retributing too hard! Oh, okay. Okay, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Oh, I hate this boss sometimes. I really do. Okay, the resistance is paying off a bit. Okay. I'm gonna just keep the burn on the ads. Okay, Vogoth's keeping me alive. Can we do it? We did it! Yay! For a really crappy gauntlet. Yay! We gotta do faction wars now. Yay! Do we have a Night Revenant that can kill this thing? No, we do not. So there's no point. I'm gonna do that in the morning. By which time the Ice Golem tournament will be over. Okay, we're gonna do the other Ice Golem thingy. Gonna do one on here, and then we're gonna swap back and do a bunch more Ice Golem in there. Just get that prize. Get that prize and then go to sleep, because I've had enough. I've had enough of the Ice Golem BS. I really have. We'll do one here. Like, both accounts, I just don't see it. The other one, I'm only going to take it to the next prize because it's a leader account. That's why. Not because of any other reason. I just don't want to lose too much face to the Ice Golem. Even though the Ice Golem has been the bane of my existence, even after getting Drexthar, because the gear required to make Drexthar a god at the boss is extremely annoying gear to get. The one thing I like about this setup is the Versulf does a lot versus this boss. Taragi's okay versus the boss, but Versulf does his own crazy BS versus this boss. Is the one also this guy boosts Drexthar's damage, which is always useful. Increased defense always boosts Drexthar's damage. This team comp, as you could probably tell, is mostly based on help the Drexthar team. Granted, it falls apart if Drexthar dies, so it's imperative that Drexthar does not die. Because the fight only really ends when Drexthar dies. As long as Drexthar lives, we chillin'. We chillin'. I was remembering in Street Fighter, there was a thing, not Street Fighter, King of Fighters, and he's like watching Luong do her like neck grab, and saying this is not going to be good for esports or whatever. It's like, yeah, maybe, but I think they designed that with very specific fan service in mind. As we probably all know by now. Trying to get the burn on something other than the boss. Turn. Trying to get it to focus Versulf. Because if it focuses Versulf, we'll be fine. If it focuses Versulf, we're fine. Let's focus the Versulf, please. Trying to keep the burn on him. As long as we keep the burn on him, we're in good shape. And we try to cleanse that poison off. I mean, the decreased defense. It's as good as poison. For how harmful it is. I can't believe that's the thing that triggered it, of all things. Her little blip of an attack did it. Wow. That's all it really took after that point. So this is why this boss is so scary. These are long runs, but again, Ice Golem is a scary boss. No, 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 no. I think we're screwed. I think we're screwed. Okay, Taragi. You've got one chance at this. But I think... No, we're screwed. Well, that game sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. So, what I'm going to do... And this is going to sound selfish of me. But... I'm going... I'm going to do the other account just to see if I can get that other prize. Because I'm already well and truly annoyed with the Ice Golem by now, as you can probably tell. So, because of that, because I am well and truly annoyed with the Ice Golem, I am going to cut my losses and just try to get to this. Alright, let's just go for that. Shall we? Because that literally is going to be the best I can do, I think. Because I really, really don't want to have to do this Ice Golem the entire night. I really don't. Because that's literally what it's going to take in order for me to do it like that. I'll just go for the 575. I cannot... I'm not going to go push all the way up there. That's just stupid. That is stupid. That's what we like to call stupid. Like and subscribe if you like my videos. I work very hard on them. I'm gonna try to win on my own terms here. If I can get that next prize, that'll be good enough. That will be good enough. I've got to try to finish this on my own terms, is what it is. He is so tanky, yet so incredibly scary. And the fact that he resisted that is also almost equally scary. You know, I've been thinking What if I equip Vogoth with better HP pieces? 'Cause right now, I think it's really scary that he takes these decreased defenses. And that, like, these two should not be taking that, because I do not need them to die early. Because if they last long enough, they will win in any circumstance. Pretty much. Trying to go as light as I can here. You don't want to trigger him too much. He's easily triggered. I'm not even going to provoke him unless he strong retaliates later. I'm really afraid of him. I'm telling you now, I'm really afraid of him. I do think I need to put more resistance and HP on my... Because he doesn't need accuracy really most of the time. He just needs that resistance and HP. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, not as much as I thought. Because the Frigid Vengeance, man. The Frigid Vengeance is scary as hell. I'm trying to just win this on my own terms, but just doing that is scary. It's so freaking scary. And again, it's hard for you guys to get a sense of how scary this guy is. As he seems like a joke. He seems friendly, almost. But I'm telling you, he's not. And he's spooky as sin. And if you screw up on him, he just kills you. Oh. He just commits murder. Oh no. Oh no, I do not like where this is going. I do not like where this is going. I've got to be careful here. Like, unless we know he's on death's door, I have to tread extremely carefully. Because one going ham on him, and it's all over. One mistake, and it's all over. Especially with my cleanse being down. Yeah, one mistake. One mistake, and it's over. I'm not. I have to really be careful here. One mistake, and it's all over. Can we, like, shear him out of it? Of course not. I don't want to put that other one, because that might proc the revenge. Because once you get a number of procs... Okay. Oh! It's so nerve-wracking. Oh, I hate fighting that guy. Okay. A bunch of revivers. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna try shoving an armiger in this. Yep. Okay, so get a weaken on you. Try to cleanse out some of the revives. Okay, maybe I'll do a different team versus this. Yeah, this actually seems like a better team. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. Although we don't get to try the idea. Snap. Whatever. Okay, so in order to end this on my own terms, we are going filter HP percent. Well, HP percent resist. Because our resist is not high. It's not high enough. I'm gonna need like a triple roll of resist or something to make this work. I mean, this is a good piece. We'll roll it later. I just want to try to get any kind of resist I can. HP percent. Speed 30. Yeah, we're actually gonna want this. Believe it or not, we're gonna want this on him. We're gonna want... Actually, yeah, this actually is the better call. I don't have the silver for it, but this is the better call. His boosted resistance here would be incredible. Resistance as the set with the HP percent. That's what we want. That's what we want, but I can't do that right now. which sucks. Where are we at in terms of the thing? Okay. We just have to endure several nail-biting runs more of this boss, and then I can call it a night. This guy... Wait a second. I've got an idea. Yeah, we'll have him as the leader. How's that? Automatic. Resist by 90. I want to try this. Because actually, a resist aura here is actually really nice. Because 90 free resistance it's a lot of resistance. Like, that's a lot of resistance to pass up. I was like, wait a second. He has a resist aura that's really high. Let's try it with this resist aura. See how much better 90 resistance is? To have that aura? That's what. I haven't been using him as the aura leader. The Rhazin discovery. Notice how they're resisting everything? That's because I actually put the 90 resistance in the front. Because that's a lot of resist to pass up. That's like a whole bunch of substats. I didn't realize that just by changing the aura lead, I could actually change this. I think I've changed the whole fight. Just by changing who the aura lead is. Because a resistance aura lead against this boss is tremendously valuable, by the way. Just want to point that out. 90 resist is nothing to sneeze at. It really isn't. We're not going to want to strike the middle one. Yeah, 90 resist, that's no joke. That's pretty dang good. See? I was a bit of a fool, but at least because I didn't realize that Rhazin's aura alone is actually like, you remember that dwarf that says increase resist? Yeah. The reason you want something like increase resist, by the way, versus this boss is due to the debuffs. The debuffs this boss puts out are crippling, awful. So having good resist is really powerful versus this boss. That's why. Good resist and accuracy is really powerful, and high HP, because his attacks ignore defense. See? See how big of a difference making that your aura delete is? See how much less he lands? Because of the Rhazin being the aura lead. See that difference? You can't land so much BS. Yeah. Yeah. See what I mean? And then we can junk his turn meter down to 0, which should help. Granted, we have to be careful about striking him because he took a lot of damage with that. Main thing here is to not do anything dumb. Can't shear him necessarily because he's at that threshold whereby he can retaliate and kill my entire team, which is never a fun thing. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna die. Thought I was gonna die. 'Cause that guy is not a joke. He is not a joke. He is a nightmare. But at least we take less chance of getting burned, getting wrecked because of the resistance aura. The resistance aura really adds a lot to the team. In this fight, not in arena. I mean, sometimes in arena. We're not going to want to go too ham on the main boss. Because that happens. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'll go for the one with less burns. I don't want to go for the main boss, because I know that if I shock the main boss, he's going to kill us all. I can just kill him here. Yep. Oh boy. Well, it helped, I guess. Boss is still nail biting. Nah, I don't need the third prize. I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to stress too much over this boss. I really don't.